Good morning, friends. Welcome to another vlog. Today is Monday and we are starting week 2 of our summer session. We are year-round homeschoolers, so that is why we are doing school in June and we are not finished. We technically finished our entire school year at the beginning of April, but we still continue to do stuff. So what the kids are doing for their summer term is, what are they doing? They're doing teaching textbooks, math. They are working on science and grammar and reading. They have summer readers from Sunlight that they are working on. Emma is actually almost done with all of her readers, so we will move into her regular school books for the new year. When she's finished with her current reader. And then Lucy, we just started her kindergarten program. Sunlight came out with a kindergarten program this year and I purchased it when it was released. I think, when was it released? In March maybe in April, I'm not sure. But so we just started that and she is doing Singapore math, the KA textbook right now, and we're working on her reading, and that is what we're doing right now. It is 9:30. I've been up since 4:30 doing my morning stuff. Jack and Lucy are outside riding bikes and Emma is still sleeping right now, so I'm going to clean the kitchen. Our floors are so dirty every day. These dark floors, they're very pretty when they're clean. However, they get dirty immediately after I clean them. Partly because we have a giant white dog, partly because it is spring / beginning of summer and the kids are just bringing in tons of dirt and junk from outside. So I realize that I cannot mop my floors 4 times a day. That doesn't work. So I'm trying to keep them as clean as I can, but they're really bothering me right now. So I'm going to work on that, and hopefully Emma will get up soon and eat some breakfast. Then we'll start on our day. We're actually also reading The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. The kids, I always read to the kids, but we finished Harry Potter a couple of years ago, and so they are really missing an epic series of books to read. We just read like one-offs. I don't have a whole lot of series of books that we read in just the general day-to-day. So I have read them, the entire Narnia series, several years ago, but I'm going to read it again. We started last week with The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. I'm already halfway through that, and we'll see how that goes. If you have any suggestions for a good epic series similar to Harry Potter, my kids love fantasy and adventure, leave me a comment so that I can look into it, because they are really wanting something new and I don't have anything new. So yeah. So I'm going to get back to my cleaning and then I will show you when we actually start our day. Because it's summer, I don't make them start early. Sometimes they don't start until after lunch, and that's totally fine with me. I think that once we start more subjects in our regular school, especially for Emma, she's going to have to start earlier in the day in order to get everything done. But maybe not. She might still be able to start around 10 or 11. My kids have been sleeping a lot. They're going through growth spurts. We had like 4 weeks of chicken pox, so I'm trying to give them the rest that they need. All right, now I'm gonna clean. Guys, I am so sad. A couple of weeks ago, I did my week 1 garden tour. and I talked about how well my peppers always do in these boxes. You know what happened? We had a frost and it destroyed almost all of my peppers. I'm so sad about it. And I haven't totally pulled them up. I don't know if you can see. See right there, there is new growth coming. And I would be ecstatic if these would regrow. If these would regrow and actually produce something. I highly doubt that it will. But yeah, it is really sad to me. And also my green zebra plant tomato plant that I love also got a lot of frost damage, so I'm not sure how it's going to do. We will cross our fingers. This one seems to be doing okay. Hey Izzy. It was really sad to me because I was looking forward to having all those peppers. And I guess technically I could probably try and get more seedlings at the greenhouse, but there have not been a lot of seedlings this year, and I'm not sure if I would be able to get them, and I can't take the kids with me. So I'm not, and they're only open like right during the day, so it's kind of late now at June 8th, but we will see if I can get to the greenhouse, honey. Yeah, so we'll see. It might be a bust. Maybe the peppers that I planted in the ground will actually do well this year. That would be really nice. Although I did not plant any jalapenos in the ground. It is just green peppers, bell peppers. I know. My cucumber plant's dying too. It's so sad. I didn't even know it was going to be a frost. I watched the weather all the time to make sure of that, but it did not look like it was going to get that cold. But I guess the cold and the wind combination really just did not do well for me.
Cubby hole because we just moved into our new house a few days ago.
A few months ago. So the kids are pretty much done with their summer school for today. We're doing this summer school thing. We always are year-round homeschoolers. This year I'm doing a little bit more than I normally would. We're finishing up some of the main studies that Emma is required to do 1 year between 6th and 12th grade, so she's finishing up that. And I am having the kids do a little more grammar, which we don't formally do. Like we don't use a specific grammar program usually, but I am just having them go through the Grammar ACE program from Sunlight, and I did start to clean out all of last year's stuff. See, it's funny, I did do a post on our homeschool year wrap-up, which I did, and their portfolios are done and everything is done for the year reporting wise. I still have to send it in, but I don't need to do that till later in the summer. But organizing all of the junk that we moved from the old house to the new house. It's still got to be done. I am going to do a video on cleaning everything out, but we are starting to get stuff out of the drawers and sort through it and figure out what we want to keep and what we don't. My kids like to keep a lot of stuff. This year I did actually keep file folders in we have a giant wood file cabinet. It's really old that I keep all of our important paperwork in, and I did make folders for each of the kids this year, and every time they did something that I knew that I wanted to keep for their portfolios, I put it in that folder. So that is why I can say that their portfolios are done, because I have all of the work that I need to show progress. But they have kept a lot of artwork and projects and papers and broken crayons and all of that stuff really needs to be gone through and gotten rid of, trashed, whatever, so that we can make room for the new stuff, because I like to have a fresh start. And we are gearing up to start our new homeschool year. This summer term is just going through the last week in June, the first couple of days of July, and I don't know what I'm going to do for July yet. Typically, we don't start our new school year until like the first or second week in August. That's when I usually do like the big first day of school vlogs and give the kids all of their new supplies and all of that stuff. But we might start earlier because we can't do anything else. So I don't know. We'll see. Or I might just do more fun summer school stuff in July. The kids will continue their math and they will continue their reading, because that's the kind of mom I am. But they get to choose their reading books. I don't assign them reading. Math, they just one lesson a day. Just keep it going. I think, takes them 20 minutes to do. It's not asking too much. But anyways, I have a lot of stuff on my mind with homeschool planning and getting ready for the new year. And just the changes that are coming. I will talk about that, I think, in a different video. Next year is going to be significantly different for our family because of all of this COVID-19 stuff and how that is going to affect the public school. So, because Emma has participated in the music program for the past several years, and it has taken a large chunk of time out of our week to participate in that. So, video coming on that, blog post coming on that, one or the other, or both, I don't know. But I'm going to wrap up this vlog for today. Thank you for watching. I would love it if you would subscribe if you're not subscribed already, and let me know if you are doing any learning this summer. I will leave a link. There is some at-home summer camps that I saw online, and so I will leave a link for those if you are interested. There is a free space camp one. These are geared more towards like kindergarten through 6th grade. So, but I think that I have a couple others that are more middle high school level as well, some tours and interesting things. So I will try and leave some of those links in the description box below. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.